had enough drink and you haven't eaten your dinner. Well, then you can't have any more drink.
Some people might be getting a reference. I don't know. Find out. Okay, here we go. Picture it. Chinese New Year, 2007, Richmond, New South Wales. I'm leaving a house party when I'm introduced to Greg Jones in the hallway. Now, at first glance, Greg seemed, well, he seemed normal. Polite, the kind of man who folds his tea towels and uses coasters. But don't be fooled, because beneath that mild-mannered surface is a creative mastermind who will gently coax you into an emotional heart-to-heart with a puppet on film and plaster it all over the internet. All the while making you feel like it was your idea to begin with. Over the years, my friendship with Greg has been filled with unforgettable moments. Like the time that we were prepping for our short film, Ladies Who Lunch, and we wandered into a salvo store in Windsor. We bought a pair of high heel shoes and a dusty copy of the sheet music to Maine. And the ancient woman perched behind the counter looked up at us. She looked at us up and down, and with the kind of judgment that is usually reserved for tax evasion and public urination, she said, "You're going to do something weird, aren't you?" And yes, we were going to do something weird, because that's what Greg and I do when we're being creative. Weird is an understatement. We have dressed as women so offensively hideous that we were banned from 2 postcodes. We rang in one New Year's Eve dressed as senior citizens, and shuffling around with grey hair and walking frames and shouting things like, "Where's my Metamucil, Shirley?" We've danced.
I had a course from that.
And the ashes of your late wife.
Yes.
We've marched in Mardi Gras dressed as the most glittery gay Catholic cardinals. And after watching Behind the Candelabra, we perfected our Liberace impersonations with a level of precision that, frankly, I'm shocked the estate hasn't tried to sue us. As you all know, Greg is unique, and I don't mean it in that sort of everyone gets a ribbon kind of way, but he is truly and delightfully one of a kind. He's generous, he's loyal, he's thoughtful, he's wickedly funny. And let's not forget, he's been journaling longer than most people have been using the internet. How many years?
22 years every single day.
So naturally, after all of these years, our friendship has had its ups and downs, like any long-running soap opera. But somehow we always find our way back to one another. He's in Brisbane, I'm in Sydney. Years might pass, but when we reconnect, there is always one sacred tradition, an evening of the Golden Girls and an obligatory cheesecake. That'll be tonight.
We're doing that tonight. Like, that's going to be so good.
Okay, this is just the law.
Cheesecake and Golden Girls. That's awesome.
So today, as we celebrate Greg's 50th birthday, I want to honour a friend who has taught me how to be ridiculous, how to be real, and most of all, how to find joy in the strange and sparkly corners of life. Greg, thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, that was topped. Top that. Now, dressed as SuperGreg, he doesn't need glasses, so. Wow, 50. This is, you know, when you turn 50, you get a pension, and you get like senior discounts and all that. That's right.
I'm still waiting.
You also get a lovely six-pack. that happens. I just want to start by saying a heartfelt thank you to our event coordinator, Paris, her incredible team here at Movieworld. They've done an amazing job. I'm going to speed through this because, like I said, I'll have to be over here in 4 minutes now to get ready for the show. Believe it or not, Superman isn't the only hero in this room. I have, I don't know if you've seen the screen behind you up there, but I've actually got some superheroes coming up. I want to recognise these superheroes because when someone believes in you, it's like magic, especially if you're alone. I grew up alone for a very long time. I'm the opposite of now. Testament to all you guys here. So a long time ago in a hospital down in Sydney, far, far away, I came to this world. Now I'm not going to bore you with stories, but like I said, I just want to let you know that I grew up lonely. So I had some people that were actually my heroes growing up. Marnie, yeah, she's my Wonder Woman. So I actually have some certificates for this. That's good. Pretty much what you were saying in your speech is in here, so that's really, really good. But I have to say that you gave me the greatest gift of all, which is conviction. You are my origin heroes, because you taught me a very long time ago to believe in myself loudly, proudly, and without apology. And I have not stopped doing that. There is a personal messages on that, which I won't share with everyone, but basically, even now, I feel your lasso of truth wrapped firmly around me, holding me steady and reminding me that I've got this. It doesn't matter what situation I throw myself in, I can do it. You taught me that. Jai's my Superman. He's my best friend. It's a red hat for a reason, because you are my superhero, Superman. He's not just the cap-wearing, world-saving climber, but the musical, creative superhero who swooped into my life back, as you said, in the mid-2000s. So from that moment, we've been starting to scheme up parody, sketches, poking fun at the world, and filming gloriously ridiculous mockumentaries. I knew I found something rare, my creative North Star. You are and always have been my compass, guiding me with humour, heart, and just the right amount of absurdity. So to the outside world, you might appear as a mild-mannered Clark Kent, calm and thoughtful, but I know better. Beneath that quiet exterior is a powerhouse of creative fire and fearless determination. You are also a hero for justice, an advocate for equality, and the most steadfast, loyal friend I could ever hope for. So I literally flew across the country to be here today, from Sydney. It's a new country. So Jai, that's for you. John. So John is my joker. So John has been a mentor and a tormentor, as my mental health a mischief maker. From his first lectures at college to the deep reflective work in clinical supervision, you've been there for me, clever, insightful, and always just a little bit cheeky. Like a benevolent version of the Joker, you've mastered the art of stirring things up just enough to challenge my thinking, flip a perspective, or unlock a deeper truth. You show me that mental health doesn't always have to be solemn, that humour can heal, and that playfulness can authentically connect. More than anything, you've shown up with care, with curiosity, and with that mischievous wisdom that keeps me on my toes. Thank you for shaping me not only as a therapist, but also as a more whole and grounded human being. He's responsible for me doing this. My other best friend, Dean. Dean's my Bane. So Bane is one of the heroes. So from the many storms we've been through, you've been my anchor and helped ground me through times of tremendous stress. As strong as you are in mind, body, spirit, and heart, you have also strengthened loyalty, compassion, and courage, and all while I've watched you battle against incredible odds on your own over the years. Your superhero-level resilience keeps on being inspirational to me, and I am proud, so proud to call you my friend. Literally wrapping up. So after 30 long years of working and volunteering in amateur theatre spaces, by the way, I just got a call back to be the wizard in The Wizard of Oz at Redcliffe Musical Theatre. I'll give you details when that's on. It's going to be late August, early September if you want to come along and see that. I'm now very happily employed in professional entertainment capacity with both Monty the Magical Dragon, thanks to Rosanna, and with our magical team, also with Humphrey B. Ben. So for that, I just want to quickly mention Rosanna. So Rosanna, you are my Zatanna. Now, you probably haven't heard of Zatanna, but Zatanna is a member of the Justice League who is a skilled stage magician with expertise in illusions. She is charismatic, intelligent, empathetic, and courageous. These are the exact qualities that Rosanna also uniquely embodies. Since I've known and worked with Rosanna over the past 2.5 years, she has been my everyday heroine. She is equally enchanting, deeply caring, and so it's a possibilitarian. That's a word that I've coined. Possibilitarian like myself, making the impossible possible. Like that trick. Or illusion? So thank you. Craig. Now Craig is with Humphrey. He's my Batman. Just like the Dark Knight, Craig works in the shadows behind the scenes, quietly fixing, organising, solving, and supporting me and my Humphrey team, and somehow also makes the impossible possible. He may be an unsung hero, however, he's one of the many heart people here today who made it possible for us all to be here at Movieworld to celebrate my birthday. He's responsible also for this. So the reason why I've given focus to my heroes is because it takes a real hero to inspire the hero within. I'm only a hero because I have heroes. So, as I said before, when someone believes in you, it's like magic. A hero stops a kid from feeling lonely. A hero helps build confidence and self-worth. A hero helps strengthen talents and skills. A hero helps form an empathetic, ethically strong backbone. A hero enchants us with their charisma. And a real hero like Humphrey lets you know that even though no words are spoken, you are loved. So, just wrapping up, that's why we're here today. I want to inspire everyone here by means of courage today. Shortly, I'm going to be in the Hollywood Stunt Driver show. I might be 50 today, but I want to show you that you're never too old to take risks and to be brave. To try brand new things and to wear 2 pairs of underwear at the same time.
Depends.
Depends. 50 years might seem like a long time, but it's not. Our time here is extremely short. And one day, memories, like we're capturing on film here, is all that we're going to have left of each other. So let's make them bloody good ones.
It's my